What's up, Amore Gang? It's your girl Keelah, and I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a long time. Please excuse how I look. I got a stocking cap on my head because I made me a wig. I made the wig maybe like 3 days ago, and that was the first and only day I wore it. I wore it that day, and it was thundering. It was a real bad thunderstorm. So, I'll insert a picture here to show y'all my wig that I made, or a clip of the picture. 87. I did kind of good on my wig, y'all. Little sign. This is my first time making this little wig. I did good. Right now, I know I've been gone for a minute with videos. I've been slacking, but I promised myself and I promised my family that I would get back to doing YouTube videos. So today I'm going to be doing a simple braiding tutorial. No hair added, just my daughter's natural hair. She is natural. Say hey, Maya.
Hey.
All right, so I'm just doing a simple braiding style in her head until she comes back home, and then I'll do something different with hair added. I'm just doing simple braids and beads because she's going to my grandmother's house, which is her great grandmother, to play with her big cousin. So I was gonna do some ponytails because she literally just had box braids in her hair. So I didn't want to do anything to add hair, back to back. Because sometimes you just have to let your hair breathe. So this tutorial will be on just simple braids and beads, guys. Again, please excuse how I look. I'm gonna try my best to get a good angle and do this video to the best of my ability because this is my first braiding tutorial. So okay, let's get into the video. All right, guys. So I prefer, usually I do hair downstairs in my in my downstairs area because I have a really big living room, but right now I'm doing it upstairs in my bed just so she'll be able to sit down because the chair, I don't have a styling chair yet, but I will be getting one soon. But I just prefer her to do it on my bed because my bed sits up higher and it's easier for both of us. And if she gets tired, she can lay down. So the style that I'm doing is just a simple braided style. Like I said, I parted it already into threes, as you can see. I parted it going across very low from the top of her right ear to the top of her left ear, and then I parted it down the middle so that I can ensure that my parts are straight, number one, and that the braids are going down as even as possible, because that's one thing that's kind of hard when you're a beginner doing hair. So the style that I'll be doing is just like a simple up into a ponytail, one or two, I'm not sure, probably one, and then this part will be going straight back. So I separated it. Ow! You're so happy to be out of the cage. I'm sorry, y'all. My puppy is out of the cage. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put this part into a ponytail. Please excuse the crumbs on my bed if you can see them. I just gave both of my sons a piece of cake. All right, so I'm gonna try to get the view as good as possible because I know that this isn't a good angle. So I washed her hair last night and I blow dried it this morning. I didn't blow it out like I usually do, so you can kind of tell. I just did it enough to, make it so that I can braid it good. Also, I'm not doing little braids in her head like I usually do. I'm just going to do some regular size cornrows just so she can have a quick style in her head. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in the process of trying to find my kids' birth certificates as well to finish applying them for school. We're located in Norfolk, Virginia, so in Norfolk, our kids go back to school in September. I think they go back. Okay, Mari. I think they go back to school September the 3rd or September the 4th. Because I think September 2nd is Labor Day, and that is Monday. And I know they go back to school like the day after Labor Day. So I'm assuming they'll be starting school on Tuesday, the 3rd. So I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my parts. So if you see me continuously parting, that's why. I have to have my parts straight, okay? I'm going to try to be as elaborate and descriptive as possible. This is, like I said, this is my first time doing a video like this, a tutorial, or just a braiding video in general. So I've never did voiceovers I've never ever did voiceover. So when I edit this video, hopefully the voiceover goes right, you guys. And let's get to braiding. Okay, guys. So right as of now, I just got one braid done. I'm sorry I had to pause the video because we were vacuuming. But right now, I just have this one braid, as you guys can see. Get a little close up. Now, this is basically for beginners. Your braids don't have to be perfect because it's just a little quick style. It's just a quick style. So I'm only doing 4 beads at the end, of course, because Maya's 5, and at her age, I just feel my opinion is I feel like her hair should be longer for 5. As y'all can see, her hair is not short, but it's not as long as I feel like it should be for her to be 5. When I was 5, I didn't have, well, I had a lot more hair than this, but I didn't have a lot of hair. I didn't get a real good grade or amount of hair in my head until I was probably like 7. And then that's when my hair started to drop and had my length and I could do more to it. Stop turning your head. I fixed her some food. Did she eat it? But yeah, me personally, I just feel like her hair should be a lot longer. So I've been doing my best to take care of it and to grow it. There's different techniques to do and different things to do to grow your child's hair. But I want y'all to be aware that it all depends on the grade and the texture of your child's hair, of what materials and products that you should use. So I went ahead and parted another part. I'm gonna, sorry.
This feels kind of weird, guys.
I'm
Mom,
gonna comb this.
It feels weird.
It feels weird.
Yeah.
You see it from Cat peeing on the toilet. I said that. That's why I didn't want to put the rugs back in the room, but I didn't know if you was showing Bruh Rudy around the house, so I didn't want the room. I didn't want the house up here to look really bad, so I just put the rugs back in. Cause yesterday was his first time coming around here, right?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He come up there.
I know, but I wasn't sure if he was. And I ain't know if he was like, what happened to their bed?
I mean, he seen the inside of the house.
I remember when you showed him, but I'm just saying.
That's when we first moved in.
Yeah. What he say when he first came in? Or he ain't say nothing because he had already seen it. I thought he was going to be like, y'all blessed or something like that. You know how he is.
He said that anyway. When he first got it. If he would have came up here and seen them buck beds on, he probably said something.
That's why I said that. That's why I was like, hopefully he don't come up here and then ask about the bunk beds, because that would have just made it look like we don't value anything that somebody do for us. But it won't intentional.
Structure too. We gotta get some structure.
We didn't do it intentionally. Yeah, I mean, of course we do, but I'm talking about as far as the bed. So you guys can see that didn't have nothing to do better. That didn't have nothing to do with structure. Those bunk beds getting broken didn't have nothing to do with structure. That just had something to do with you rushing. But I asked you specifically when you brought them in here, don't scratch the wall up and don't break them. And what you do, scratch the wall up and broke them? What the napkin that was over top of my food? Somebody, how did somebody take it off and broke them short side? No, sorry, you didn't do it.
Kimari can reach out there.
When Kimari do that?
My back in the camera.
I just took the fold out there.
You probably took the napkin with the, and you always blame it on the kids. Though. You always say the kids do it, and you be the one doing it.
Cause I don't want to have my back in the camera in the way of the video. I'm sorry, y'all. This angle might not even be as good. This angle might not be better because I think I'm in the way of me braiding. I think my back is in the way.
What you say? Now you don't hear me. I guess I put it over. So. Mari, stop, cause you're making her cry. I ain't say you wasn't. I just said you probably threw it away. And again, y'all, this is just a quick style. That's what I be saying. See how you always do that?
Kimaya.
You see how you always do that? Just have something
Instead
done
of
to
just
her
saying
hair
you
until
did,
mommy
first thing you do is
decides.
blame everything you do
Until
on
mommy
somebody else.
decides to
Then
do
say,
something
oh,
else
I
to
was trying
it.
to clean out the dresser.
Anybody that knows me knows that I do my daughter's
Really
hair
need to be clean.
like every week, unless it's something that lasts, like the box braids she just had in her hair. I think I did them. I think I left them in for like a month, but that's because that's a style that lasts. You think about Michael Myers coming?
You said what?
I'm weak. My kids love Michael Myers. Y'all don't ask me why.
They ain't been cleaning about
They
a
are
month.
so infatuated with that man.
And that's trifling.
On Halloween, we seen somebody dressed up like Michael Myers. They ran up to him and gave him a hug and asked, could they take a picture with him? Literally. They ran up to him and was like, we're not scared of you.
Who he beat up?
He didn't beat him up. They was trying to beat him up. Bad as they is.
Oh yeah, that's his baby mama right there.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me. You on the phone. I'm just talking to you. I'm responding and everything. Think you talking to me.
I think that's his girl's baby mama, one of them. Yeah, he beat up at 7-Eleven.
I really can't wait till I get
Who was she?
in the camera.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one, baby.
A ring light.
Alright.
What need to be washed?
Touch your hip. How about that? I just washed them towels and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't think I provided the materials that I use for this style. Sorry. Let me take a quick break and show y'all what the materials that I use for this style. So, me personally, I prefer Shine and Jam. Not this one. This is the, I think, the regular hold. Yeah. So this one is the regular hold one. Usually I use the like the extra hold one, the one that's in the gold yellowish container, but the store that I went in only had this one. I use beeswax too. This is just to mold it and to lay it down so it looks neat. Like when I do my parts, you see how crisp my parts look. It's because I use this a tad bit. I don't use it on every braid. I use it how I feel like using it. So yeah, just jam, beeswax. I have an edge control brush and comb because of course y'all know I have to fleek the edges. I have rubber bands. They're running low. I forgot to get more from the store. And then I have my beads, yellow beads, a variety of yellow beads, my beater, and then my combs. Of course, I use different combs for different reasons. The big comb is to pick it out, or this brush. And then I have smaller combs because I let my daughters play with the smaller combs. But most of the time I just use this one because the way I part, I like my parts to be crisp, so I prefer the rat tail comb without the metal. Some people prefer the rat tail comb with the metal, but I prefer the rat tail comb without the metal to part with. I'm also left-handed, so that may be a factor of why I do. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise y'all I'm not jerking her head. She just won't stay still. Y'all know how kids. So far, this is how it looks. I really wish that I could zoom in with with my video. This would make it so much better, but I can't zoom in. Let me see.
Sophie, why you barking like that for in the video?
She down this way, mama. She down this way so I can move.
He don't look for it. He don't look for it.
I know. I see. I gotta go get her some more though.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
He lazy, but if it's something that he want, he'll get it. If it's something that he want, he'll get it. I'm sorry, y'all. Sophia is barking like crazy. Sophia's in here. She might want to go outside. I'm not sure because I haven't taken her for her walk this morning.
I don't give a fuck, man. I worry about goddamn technical.
Little sister, what are you doing early?
Usually, guys, me personally, I don't usually do the beads.
My teeth is slow.
I usually don't do the beads until the end, but because this style is so quick and I have my big beater, I'm doing the beads as I go. I probably don't do every braid like that, but I just wanted to give you guys a good visual of how it's gonna turn out.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Her top part, I don't know if I'm gonna do beads at the top. I might just do a little puff ball because her hair, like I said, isn't long. It's not that long to do the beads. hanging down to me. Me personally, I don't think it is.
Ship build.
So I may just do either puff balls or twist it down and put barrettes at the end. Still haven't quite decided. But yeah. Alright, so this is this side. You know, something quick for beginners.
Ship building something. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, everybody leaving technical, bro. Technical some shit, bro. Oh yeah. Nigga Tyler, you a pussy. You a pussy, goddamn Kenny. For real. Nigga Tyler feeling that pussy ass shit, kissing ass.
Huh?
You still figure out how you're gonna do my hair?
What you say, baby? I didn't hear you because your daddy loud. What you say?
I forgot how you
Finished product of the bag. This is how the back looks. I know my lighting sucks. Turn this way. Maybe it'll look better. Because I have her facing me now. Turn your head. Yeah, it's better this way. So, turn, baby. This is the back. The finished product of the back, of course. So now I'm going to move on to the front. And let's get it going. Yeah, can you please be quiet?
I told Lil Peanut, I said, that's why Troy's bro smell like ass, because all he do is kiss it.
And talk shit.
He told me to call him later on. I said, he told me to call him later on.
Rudy Poo. Who gave Rudy Poo that name? Rudy Poo.
Tired of technical, man. Y'all ain't paying no money. Y'all want motherfuckers people. Tell him, boy, say he just quit.
He just quit Technical. What, he walked out on their
That
head?
boy say he cussed goddamn Kenny out.
Why he quit? What happened with him and Kenny?
He tired of him.
Sophia doo-dooed in your room again. Why does she keep choosing to doo-doo in your room?
Him and another GSI dude.
And she doo-dooed in
They
my
walking
room.
out there to this place called this shipboarding place, pull cable.
Oh yeah, that's a good position.
We're tired of technical, man. Technical ain't paying nobody no money. Kiss ass, y'all keep talking about nobody get that shit to live off secrets on you.
They be trying to make it all sound good.
Yeah, but that's cause Troy and them, y'all, look how old y'all is. Y'all about to get y'all.
Yep, that's just like the movie we was watching, the train movie, remember? That's exactly how it was with the train movie.
They don't want you to get up. They don't want you to
Be great.
real.
They don't want y'all there.
I ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gone. One thing about me, I get a job the next week. God always bless me with a decent job.
All right, so for the front, and I'm gonna do a little tutorial part on how to apply the beads to the head as well. Okay, so with me, for my daughter, because her edges are so sensitive, I tried to do styles to protect them, because when she had her box braids in, as y'all can see, she pulled the edges out, because I do hair, so my daughter is basically following in my footsteps, and she likes doing hair too. She has her Barbie. When I do her hair, she has her Barbie. She usually has her Barbies in her lap, and she does their hair. But as you can see right here, she kind of pulled her hair out. So the styles that I prefer to do are protective of her edges. Those box braids weren't as good for her because she kept trying to do her own hair. So this time around, I'm going to make sure that I don't do any styles that's going to, you know, potentially do that to her hair, number one. And number two, that's the reason why I took her braids out so fast, because she was pulling her hair out. So yeah, I had to make sure. I'm trying to see, do I want to do it like this? I think I want to do it slanted like this, so it can have a little bit of a curve. So as y'all can see, I'm parting slanted, going towards the front of her face. Again, guys, I'm super, super sorry for the lighting. I don't have my ring light. All right. So that's her part. Now just take the jam just to separate it. A little bit of beeswax. Beeswax works just as good. The only thing that I wouldn't recommend. This is the back. Don't use too much. I did this braid going to the front, going to the front. I did another braid on this side going to the front, and then I did a braid going down the middle of her head. Hold your head back, Mama. I did a braid going down the middle of her head. Very neat, very pretty. All right, so now I'm going to add the beads to these three, and then we're going to get to these puffball ponytails. We're going to go ahead and do those because my baby is really rushing me. She's saying she don't want to be late to grandma's house, so let's get on it. With the when you part it with the beeswax, and it also makes it less slippery. All right, tilt your head like this and stay like that, baby. So with braiding, you just grab 3 little pieces and you begin to, one by one, add your hair into the 3 little beginning pieces, if that makes sense, until you make a full cornrow.
Back up here.
On the braids, on all 3 of the braids, turn your head this way, Mama. Turn your head this way. Maya, turn your head this way. You keep turning it back. Now, so we have it on all of the beads. What I don't like about this, I'm sorry, we have it on all of the braids that we've done so far. Right there, I don't do it tight right there. I hate doing it like that, but I don't do it tight right there because I don't want her to start pulling on it backwards, because she'll do this and pull on it backwards and she'll pull her hair out. So I'm trying to do it so that she doesn't do that. And it's different with every kid. Some kids don't mess with their hair, some kids do. But my daughter, she messes with her hair a lot because she likes doing hair. So I try to do styles where she won't mess her hair up or pull it out. Knock on their hair.
No, knock on their door.
All right, so here we go again. This side, I started like towards closer to the top of that braid, so I'm going to do the same right here. Be careful not to knock the phone over. Oh. Guys, so usually I use the professional edge control, which is called Style Factor Booster, or I think I'm saying it right, but it's by Style Factor. I recently ran out. It's very expensive. It's hard to find in all of the hair stores. So what you do is you fill them up on the beater as many as you want to. I only count when I'm doing a specific way, but because I'm only putting 4 on each one, I just put maybe like 14, 15 on the stick. You take the
on my
braid and
edge
you
brush.
stick it through the hole of the
I'm just
beater,
gonna lay
like
those
so.
parts down.
And then you take 4 beads
Just to kind of get them
and
out
you
of the
push
way.
it all the way up.
So when
and
I
as
braid,
you push it
they're
up,
not
the
going
braid
into
will
the
come through
braid
the
because
beads.
that's the part that I want to lay down.
Grab your
for
rubber
her.
band. You take the bottom bead. You bring it all the way down as far as you want it,
It's
depending
okay
on the
to do it
length.
how you want.
Fold
you don't
the
have
hair
to do it
over the
like
bead,
me.
like
Everybody
so.
does the edges differently.
I know
but
it's
I'm
not
laying
that
this
close,
part
but you
down
fold the hair over the bead.
so that
You take the
I
rubber
can make
band
sure I
and you
do
just
it
keep
right.
wrapping it
I'm not
around the
gonna decorate
bead.
it yet.
I do mine's pretty
I'm
fast.
not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
do the edges yet.
But you wrap the hair around the bead as tight as you can. Not too tight to break the rubber band. I'm sorry, you wrap the rubber band around the bead. But, and there you go. Begin on the braid. Turn, baby.
You look like you almost done.
I am. Let me scoot you back. Cause it's like my arm is in the way. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, so I did my first part, as you can see. It's gonna go slanted like this. So I take my jam just to secure the part and ensure that it is straight and I'm not pulling any extra pieces in. And like I said, she pulled a lot of her hair out around the edges. So bear with me, guys, with this first braid because I have to do it without messing up her edges or making her edges look bald
I
or
like
skimp.
it.
Some people do the edges before they braid, but me personally, I like to do it afterwards. Basically with her, because you can already see where her edges lay down at, so I don't really have to, you know, do a lot. This little piece was supposed to go in that braid, but as you can see, it kind of came out. So I'm just gonna lay it down because it's so short, and because that piece is like that, I'm gonna go ahead and lay that portion down. Give me 1 second. Next braid. Ready, baby? Let me get a couple. I'm sorry, y'all. We eating hot fries. We have not ate anything today. I was trying to hurry up and get Maya's hair done so she can go to grandma's, but I'm going to feed her before she goes because my grandmother is old school, and she will fuss me out if I bring my daughter over there without having anything that she needs or feeding her or anything like that. Even though I know she's going to feed them, I still do my part just so I don't have to hear my grandmom's mouth because she does not play about my kids. And they're my kids, and she still doesn't play about them. She'll fuss anybody out about my kids, including me and her and their dad. So she's always on my back about them, and I respect it because it just lets me know that she cares.
This ponytail is done.
I still have to braid that side.
What? Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, your whole head is gonna get braided. I'm gonna braid the whole head. But I'm not gonna, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do a ponytail though. I'm just gonna do it in a tribal style. Something simple, just to last a couple of days until I can think of the style that I actually want to do to your hair. Because I actually haven't thought of a specific style that I want to put in her head yet. I'm sorry, baby. I have to grip this part because your edges, you pulled them out, remember? So mommy has to grip it just a little bit. That way it can come out correctly, because I don't want you to be walking around with
Yeah, I did
your hair looking like it has bald spots.
Yeah, I did that.
What you was doing?
Yeah.
What were you doing or me? You? What were you doing?
Pen.
Paying? You not playing, you paying?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so here's the first braid as you can see. I was gonna try to make this video as short as possible, but hey, you can skip through it if it's parts that you already know how to do, or if it's just parts that you don't want to see. No, it's no more chicken nuggets. Alright, so the first braid is pretty much done. This is how it looks.
Let me go get some.
So we're gonna start up to the next braid. I'm sorry, baby. And I think I may have did this style on Maya's hair already. I'm not sure. It was either Maya or Honesty. But I want to say it was, I just did this on Maya. I may have not taken any pictures when I did it. But I want to say I literally just did a style similar to this on Maya. But I did feed-ins.
You did it to Honesty too.
With extra hair. I did.
And we was
don't
both
remember.
matching. You don't probably remember.
I don't remember doing this on Honesty hair. I honestly don't.
But you did it on my hair first. Then Honesty hair. Then you took hers out and left mine in. And then took mine out with tomorrow. You probably didn't remember, Mommy.
I don't remember. No, that's for y'all. Go get me a drink from Daddy. Tell Daddy to give you a drink for me, a lemonade. Go get my drink, Mari, before I make you put those hot fries back. Cause you went down there and got you something to drink. Yeah, he can share. You went and got you some snacks, but you didn't bring my drink back up here.
Can you get me a drink too, Mari?
Baby, can you give Mari something to drink for me, please?
Again. Me too.
What, you want something to drink too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And bring Maya a juice.
Here are the
Please.
braids. You'll be able to see them better when I go outside.
I'm sorry, I know it's tight. Mommy is gonna go as fast as she
So I'm on
can.
this side of her hair, and we're almost finished. Like I said, this was a quick style just to do, for her to have her hair done. And she does some grandma's
Pretty.
house. I know
Lady,
the camera
my
is
hair is
close.
pretty,
I pushed it back because I pretty much gave y'all
That's what you gonna
a
say?
close up already, and I don't want
I'm sorry, y'all. I do braid pretty tight.
get my ring.
However, hold it. Just push it up for me. No. Yeah, just hold the bottom with a pillow at.
They are now.
Right there. Yeah.
So what I'm doing now is
I do braid pretty tight, but because my daughter is my daughter, she's used to me doing her hair now, so she doesn't really cry. I do get some clients that are tender-headed and they do cry, but I have so much patience with kids that it doesn't bother me. That's Maya's. No, bring it to her. She wants it. It doesn't bother me when the kids cry. I have a lot of patience, so I try to give them things to keep them occupied, like a phone, a tablet, or drinks or snacks, just so that they aren't sitting there. No, give me mine too. Give me mine too. Give it to me. Y'all, last night I made smoked sausages and rice and gravy, and it was so delicious. And this is bomb. Whose is this one?
Mine.
Where's Maya's?
That's mine.
Where's Maya's? You didn't get Maya one? Okay, well, she's getting this one, and you go get another one. Because I told you to bring Maya one, and I told you to share those chips with her, too.
my kids love.
I always teach you that girls go first. You know that.
They have just the regular spicy.
Y'all, takes a village. You got to train your child up in the way that they should go.
Well, I ate the ones that you do with the. I never ate the ones that you
Excuse
do
me.
with the challenge.
Yeah, I said I was gonna do another challenge, y'all, and include
So?
my daughter because
Well, I'm bringing
she
them
really
too.
wants to do the spicy noodle challenge.
It's pretty early here. I think it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock p.m.
A lot of the time,
And,
honestly, she doesn't like
My
spicy
youngest
stuff.
baby,
She said she
Messiah,
doesn't
he
do
woke up pretty early, so
because what I
he's
was
actually
gonna
on
do
his
was
way back
do
to
the
sleep right
spicy
now.
noodle
So if you
challenge
guys are
with
wondering
them
where
two.
he is and why he's so
Going
quiet
against each
now,
other.
that's
But,
why
she said she doesn't want to
he's
do it.
actually
She
taking his
doesn't
nap.
like spicy stuff, so I'm
One thing about me, I do have my kids on a schedule. In the beginning of the summer, I kind of let them, gave them a little bit of leniency because it was the summer, but because school will be starting next month for us, like I said, we're in Norfolk, Virginia, so they start school in September. And since school is about to start for them, I put them back on a schedule already. That way, by the time school starts, they'll already know. They'll already be used to it.
Yeah, almost finished, I promise.
So they do take their naps around this time, no later than 2. If we are out around that time, most of the time they'll fall asleep in the car because they're just so used to, you know. Oopsie.
Get your hands off your head because you still got chips on your hands. My baby ate the whole bag, y'all. You want to show them? You want to show them that you ate the whole bag? Put it in the camera.
Guys, thank you. I don't. It is a little bit.
And now he don't have anything else to drink because he drank his juice. Now he think he gonna drink mine.
Can I get some?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop at the store when I go out.
Like a dick all over it. Like a dick all over it. Okay, Mommy?
Please don't drink all of it from me.
My hand dirty.
Yeah, you have to wipe them. Go put that in the trash. I'm about to give you some wipes. Go put that in the trash.
I'm so beautiful.
Yes, you are.
And my sass.
Here, Papa. Why you didn't put them in the trash?
You guys don't probably know where we live at. Mommy? Me? We live
Daddy
somewhere
is
far
like-
away now. Well, not very far away.
Get the wipes right there. Wipe your hands good. Do you want me to do it for you?
Look. Mommy, tell them where we live at.
Who you saying what
did.
to me?
You live in
I ain't
Norfolk,
say nothing.
Virginia. I don't want to tell them the neighborhood.
I'm
because
over
there's
here.
crazy people out there.
Daddy, look at me.
I ain't look at you. I'm looking at my hair. I didn't even look at you. What are you talking about?
I love the game.
No,
but
you
it's still crazy.
did not eat that. You did eat that.
Okay. If you say so.
It's hot.
Did you wipe your hands and mouth good, Marge?
Yeah.
You should have washed
That's
them
crazy.
first.
I don't know what my kids' my kids' social security card is at.
You can have birthday certificate.
I know I keep saying it wrong.
How you keep saying it wrong, though?
I don't know, baby. I'm tripping.
Drink the rest of my drink. It's not a lot left.
Guys, want some? Get some?
Y'all gonna get a gang some. Y'all gonna let the gang have some.
Hey, guys. This is my... Hey. Where you get that from?
Are you thirsty?
What?
Not right now. Let the game have some. Where you get that
The
from?
gang? Cause it's a more gang. That's my family. That's my YouTube family. The more gang.
Where's our YouTube family?
Y'all don't have yours is a more gang too, cause y'all don't have your own channel, baby. So it's still the same.
Oh. Yeah, Mom. Daddy cut his hair.
Yeah. He always cuts his hand when he's opening up y'all raviolis.
Yeah. Here, Ma. Look.
Yeah,
Not eat it all.
she ain't gonna eat it all, boy. It's a whole bunch of chips in that bag. That's a brand new bag. You just opened it not even 5 minutes ago. Maya, please don't wipe it in your eye, because I don't have time for you to be seeing your eye burning.
I don't want it in. It's not in my eye.
Hmm.
You keep eating it. That is good in your eye. So you keep...
What?